Hello, this is McD the Beast, and this is McD Sports 4 coming to you today. Very pissed off. Very pissed off. Tennessee Titans lose 14-7 to the Buffalo Bills. We should have won this game. Okay, we should have won this game. Cairos Santos has to go. 0 for 3 kicking field goals. Are you kidding me? 2 of them within 30 to 39 yards. Unacceptable. If you're in the NFL, you gotta kick field goals inside 50 yards 95% of the time. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Syracuse Buffalo Sports, congratulations on your Bills winning. You should have lost this game. I mean, I cannot believe, once again, the Titans always fuck up. Okay? I'm so livid right now. My God. Take the L. I'll let you in the comment chat, Syracuse Buffalo Sports. I'll let you go ahead and sit there and celebrate your win. Okay? You guys deserve to win because we can't kick a fucking field goal. God. I'm sorry about Curtis, but I'm livid. I'm absolutely done with the kicker Santos. He has to get cut now. How did he miss 2 field goals inside 4 yards? How? I don't care about him missing the one over 50 yards. Because the other guy that needs to go, I'm going to bring his name up here in a second. So I can get the pronunciation right of his name. Arthur Smith. Get him out too. Arthur Smith and Cairos Santos has to go now. I mean, the offense is being held back because of this guy, Arthur Smith, who doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm sick and tired of it. It's the same nonsense. Marcus Mariota in today's NFL is a good enough quarterback to win playoff games, to possibly even win a championship. And I'm sitting here watching this garbage because we have Arthur Smith calling bullshit play after bullshit play, not using Mariota correctly. I'm tired of it. I'm absolutely tired of it. He needs to go. Cairos Santos, he needs to go. He missed a field goal in week 2. If he would have made that one, we would have beat the Colts for once. I'm sick and tired of it. He needs to go. Arthur Smith needs to go. I'm tired of it. Okay? My God. Who the hell do we have next week? Let's see what team we'll fucking choke against next week. Jesus Christ. My God. Syracuse Buffalo Sports, I don't know how you're a moderator yet. I'm going to make you a moderator, sir. Who the fuck are we going to fuck up against next week? Who the fuck are we playing? Broncos. Oh, they might be 0-5 going into that game. Watch us lose that one. It's unacceptable. The kicker Sanchez has to go. I'm done with him. I'm so done with him. How do you miss 2 field goals inside 4 yards? And this guy, Arthur Smith, terrible. Absolutely terrible. Doesn't know how to use Mariota at all. So disgusted. Let me read you the stats from today's game. Let me bring the exact stats up. Let me talk about the Bills real quick while I do that. Congratulations, Bills, on getting the win. I actually think you have a pretty good team, very good defense. Frank Gore, he's still out there doing his best. It's the Bills. Congratulations. Congratulations, Buffalo Bills. You guys have a good team. I am a bit concerned about your offense, but I think you guys will make the playoffs. Let's look at the Titans. Marcus Mariota, 13 for 22, 183 yards. Get that volume off the screen. I don't want to hear it. Okay? He's not being used correctly. Take deep shots. Look at this wide receiving core right here. Humphreys, A.J. Brown, Corey Davis. Take deep shots. One Humphreys and Walker. Run those two. We'll get those guys are used for 35, get 7 yards, move the chains. Corey Davis and A.J. Brown are good deep threats. Get this volume off the screen now. Where is it? Where is this freaking volume? Get rid of it. I don't want it. I'll just pause the damn video. Fuck. Okay, I'm so disgusted right now. My God. Mario is being misused because of Arthur Smith. Get rid of him. Okay, I want him fired now. The guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. This is a team that could compete for an AFC championship, and we have an offensive coordinator that doesn't know what he's doing. I'm so disgusted by this. It's year after year with this team. They always screw up. They always hire conservative coaches. At least Vrabel finally came in and said, "Oh, we're going to go for wins." I appreciate him going for it against the Eagles and Chargers last year. Okay? That's part of the problem, too. Mike Vrabel, I like him as a head coach, but he's not an offensive guy. In today's NFL, you need offensive-minded coaches as your head coach. We should have gone for it in 4-4. I don't know what the hell Vrabel's doing. All of a sudden this year he's going around saying, we're going to be conservative. Okay? I'm tired. I'm so tired of it. I have the Ravens game here in front of me. They're trying down the field, trying to win this game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're going for it on 4th and 1, 4th and 2 every time. That's what we need to be doing. A lot of people in the comment section. Let's hear about this. I'll comment to you, Syracuse, Buffalo. Raheem. You said you would be back. At least Maryland won. At least we did win. I'll give us that. I thought you guys were going to fake on the 53-yarder. Listen, I don't really care if we faked or not there. I just wanted the points. I thought this was a game that was going to be low scoring. I thought every point would count. So I don't really care about us faking the field goal or not. Let's see. Thanks, man. I just got very glad. Thanks for being a good sport. Yeah. I always congratulate the other team. I always do. Captain Trips. Buy a Tannehill jersey like me. I am not buying Ryan Tannehill jersey. Okay, I am not buying Ryan Tannehill jersey. Mike Vrabel doesn't know what he's doing. It appears so. It appears so. He hires idiots as offensive coordinator, and he doesn't know what he's doing. Ravens just tied the game 23-23 with 10 seconds left. So it looks like that game's going to overtime against Pittsburgh, the Ravens-Steelers game. Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing. Should have gone for him 4-4. Yes, they should have. Should have started Ryan Tannehill week 1. I'm not going to go there. I think Marcus Mariota is better than Ryan Tannehill personally. I just think he's getting absolutely misused by Arthur Smith. I think Arthur Smith has to go now. Points are a premium in the Bills game. They were starting to run a little bit on us. Yeah, the Buffalo Bills, they look like they might have the best defense in the NFL. So I give the Bills credit. They're 4-1. Give the Bills credit. They look like a pretty good team. Josh Allen looks like he's definitely was the correct draft choice there. So give them credit. Running back screen would have done well. Yeah, that's what we should be running. Derrick Henry is good enough to run that screen pass. Deion Lewis is good enough to run that screen pass. That's what we should be doing. Can't the Titans win a effing home game or what? It seems like we're better on the road. It seems like we're a road team. I don't know why. It just seems like that, Captain Trips. It just seems like that. Bills may open 6-2, 7-1. Absolute garbage schedule for us because we are doo-doo last year. That is true. I haven't looked at your schedule in the next few weeks, Syracuse Buffalo Sports. But all I'm going to say is the Bills, they look like a playoff team. They really do look like a playoff team. Raheem Redskins getting cooked, and they are my home team. Yeah, I heard those reports out that this might be Jay Green's last game as the Washington Redskins head coach. Now, granted, you're facing the Patriots, so it's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's definitely something that, the Redskins are just bad. I'm glad to see Colt McCoy, though, back out there. If not because we were good, it's by the fault we had the Jets and Dolphins to compete with. Bills are better than the Jets and Dolphins, and you guys played a pretty good game against the Patriots. I don't care that you guys lost. You guys played a very good game. That's not a bad loss right there. Let's see what else is happening in the NFL. Raiders are up 24-21 against the Bears. That game has 3 seconds left. Bears might get one more playoff. Bucks are going to try for an onside kick against the Saints to try to get one more crack at. Saints will have 31-24. Vikings, they beat the Giants 28-10. Patriots are going to beat the Skins 33-7. Panthers, they're driving down the field. They're up by a touchdown against the Jaguars with about 2:19 left. Texans, man, they're up 47-32 right now on the Falcons. Cardinals beat the Bengals 26-23. Eagles beat the Jets 31-6. Jets are bad, by the way. Jets are god awful. And the Falcons are pretty bad too. Dan Quinn has to go. Let's see what else we have. If not because we were good, it's fine. Oh yeah, I already read that. That's 3 more wins right there in the Skins. Oh yeah, you guys will beat the Redskins. I think we will lose to Philly. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to predict games down the road. Just yet. I'm very concerned. Let's see. I can't pronounce your name, bro. Again, Mayor. But if you caught the beginning of my video, that's basically what I did right there. 0 for 3, missing 2 field goals inside 4 yards is unacceptable. He should be cut today. That's what I said. If you want to hear my whole reaction, go ahead and say that. You can just go ahead and watch the beginning of this video. I came out on fire. He's let's see. I think the Terps are better than in their classification. Yeah, in their classification. I'm not going to say a college team's better than an NFL team, though. Let's see. Broncos scored an early touchdown against the Chargers. They're up 7-0. Texans scored another touchdown, looks like, against the Falcons. They're up 53-32. That actually just went final. Texans won 53-32, so they're a game ahead of us. It sucks. Saints game went final 31-24. Raiders game in London went final 24-21. Give the Raiders credit. They're a decent team. I saw 0 for 3. He might have been 0 for 4. That's even worse. He has to go. He has to go. No one's watching the Jets versus Dolphins game. No one's going to watch that. But we'll see what happens here in this overtime with the Ravens and Steelers. Hopefully there's actually a result and not a tie because I can't stand ties. By the way, in this Ravens-Steelers game, I had it on the whole time. I had 3 games on. I had the the Vikings-Giants game. I had the Ravens-Pittsburgh game, and I had the Bills-Titans game on. Redskins. Don't forget about the Redskins, Syracuse-Buffalo. There you go. I don't think out of those 4 teams, I'm going to say that I don't think the Bengals are terrible. They've shown signs of like a fight. The Dolphins and Redskins playing 2 weeks though. Man, whoever loses that one's the worst team in the NFL. Jets aren't pretty good either. Big win for the Raiders though in London. They're 3-2, so they might be competitive. I don't think they're a playoff team, but I think they're competitive. Let's see, 10-minute overtime. Let's see, Lamar Jackson. I thought this Ravens-Steelers game was going to be a shootout, honestly. It was 17-13 at halftime. But what happened was that it calmed down. And by the way, the quarterback for the Steelers, Mason Rudolph, hopefully he's okay. He took a licking on that. You think the Bengals are the worst team? The Bengals, listen, the Bills were up on them for a while, and the Cincinnati made a game against you all. So that's one of the examples I'm talking about. And they stormed back against the Cardinals today as well and tied it at 23. So I don't think the Bengals are god awful. Lamar Jackson takes a sack. I picked the Ravens in this one, so I'm cheering for the Ravens. Oh, you ranked it the other way. Okay. Dolphins, Redskins, they're going to play in a few weeks. Dolphins, Jets are playing, I think, at least twice. Yeah, he does have a son at Mayo, and I saw that somewhere. I like Mike Tomlin a lot. I just think he doesn't have that good of a team this year, especially with Big Ben out. And now with Mason Rudolph, probably he has a concussion after taking that hit. That was a gruesome hit. He was knocked out cold. Lamar Jackson, 3rd and 15. He played the safe play. There's a flag. Guy gets a yard. Yeah, but I'll stay on here until because I'll stay on here until the Ravens Steelers game is over here, and then I have to go. I'm going to be watching this the Packers Cowboys game. I'm not going to be able to get the Broncos Chargers game. I'm not going to be able to get that because I need my laptop to do some homework, but I will have the Packers Cowboys game on, and also Sunday Night Football will be on as well. He doesn't run a very tight ship, I think. Would explain why AB is such a disaster. I think Mike Tomlin's just a player's friendly coach, honestly. He might not run a tight shift, but his worst season was 8-8, so I have to give it to him. I think he's a top 5 head coach in the league. Matter of fact, I think he might be number 3 in the league. I think I did this with a few of my friends off camera. I think I put him at number 3 behind Belichick and Pete Carroll. Should have at least one Super Bowl with this. Yeah, he should have won that was Super Bowl. Let's see. Third string quarterback takes a snap, runs the ball, gets a few yards. If you want to see my reaction to the Titans loss, watch the beginning of this video. I don't think I've ever been that pissed in a while. Let's see. Sorry about my language. I shouldn't really be cussing that much, but Santos has to go. He has to go. Is that an incomplete pass? They're going to call it a complete pass. Is that going to be a complete pass? Let's see if that's a complete pass. Let's see. 1, 2. I wonder if that's going to be a complete pass. These refs in this Steelers-Ravens game has been awful the whole game. They better be consistent and call it a complete pass. Let's hear what they say. Yep, they're calling it a catch. They better be consistent. They'll look at. Let's see. I truly think it's time for the Titans to move on from Mariota. He just isn't consistent. He just isn't consistent, and he gets hurt too much. I don't think we should move on from Mariota. I think he's being used wrongly. I really do. I think Arthur Smith has to go. What college do you go to? I just go to a local community college. What's up, King Isaac? A fucking random dude in a wheelchair can kick better. Oh my god. That might be a bit rough. That might be a bit rough. That might be a bit rough. I want to see if they keep this as a catch. Let's see how consistent they are. I think Marriott, absolutely, of course they can. Syracuse Buffalo Sports, of course they can. The offensive coordinator is using him wrongly. Get rid of the offensive coordinator, Arthur Smith. I would love to see them overturn this and call it an incomplete pass. If they call this an incomplete pass, these refs have to go. You have to know where Lyon's foot is. If he was out of bounds and touched it, wow, what a play that would be. And it's dead there if they determined it. Well, his left foot definitely out of bounds. You can see the pivot. It's all playing to the right. I have Ravens fans watching this upstairs, so they call this an incomplete pass. I guarantee you one is going to be coming down here dropping F-bombs. Tennessee has the same issues as Buffalo did when it came to hiring an offensive coordinator. The issue is they don't. Yeah, Arthur Smith is god awful. Okay, the guy needs to go ahead Ravens winning this. They better call this a catch and fumble and be consistent, these refs. Just for integrity purposes, more than anything. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan, but they better, I live in Maryland and everything, they better call this a catch and fumble for integrity purposes, these referees. Because they call it incomplete. They said it stands, okay, that's good. At least they're consistent. We'll see if the Ravens can cash this in. I don't care what the fuck Gene Santora says. The guy's a fucking dumbass. Maybe we'll bring out his poster card again. Do I have a poster card laying around? No, I don't. But maybe we'll bring his poster card out again. Any other finals that I want to talk about? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. The Panthers Jaguars game has not went final yet. Jaguars are driving down the field. With a minute 10 left in the game. I remember Devin Hodges from watching FSU versus Sanford last year. Kid's good. He just turns over the ball a lot. Well, he's going to turn over the ball a lot against any FBS school. He's a gunslinger kind of guy, though. I don't know. I don't watch FCS, so I don't remember seeing him play or anything. They didn't play Maryland last year, so I didn't get a chance to see him. Lamar Jackson, by the way, while I was saying that, took the ball and ran it for 3-4 yards. Yeah, it was close last year for FSU versus Sanford. It was. Let's see what happens here. Handoff. Nothing. Good news about the Ravens is that they got the most consistent kicker in the league. Probably your best kicker in the league right now, Justin Tucker. I usually don't either. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. FCS schools, I just don't really watch them. I don't even watch the local ones around here like Towson and JMU. See, 3rd and 5. Lamar Jackson takes off nowhere. They're going to kick a field goal right here. Hopefully Justin Tucker makes it, and the Ravens can win, and I get a pick correct. They're going to let the time run. Steelers are going to try to they're going to try to call a timeout here, I think, to at least the kicker. It won't affect Justin Tucker, though. Let's see. Kick up. Oh, it was a close one. They said it's good. Did he not call a timeout? Hold on. Did he not call a timeout? He didn't call a timeout, Mike Tomlin. I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm actually streaming this game, actually. That's why I'm kind of behind. Yeah, Ravens won 26-23. Jaguars are driving down the field. They need a touchdown tie against the Panthers to send that one to overtime. That was a doozy. Good win for the Ravens on the road, though, by the way. They faced a lot of adversity in that game. You hate Pittsburgh. They're kind of close to Pittsburgh in upstate New York, so. Packers-Cowboys kicked off. That game just started. The Packers got the ball. It's 3rd and 3, actually. I have that game on cable. Ravens beat the Steelers 26-23. Well, okay, I have the final 35 seconds or so of this Jacksonville-Carolina game. They're going to show that. 2nd and 4, Minshew drops back. Deep shot. Incomplete. 25 seconds left. After the Jaguars Carolina game, I'm going to shut down the live stream, and I'll be back with a recap of after the Packers Cowboys game. Steelers are 1-4. If you want to see a good reaction from a Steelers fan after the game, go check out JT Sports. He does great NFL content. Yeah, we're even. I mean, we are even. Syracuse Buffalo Sports. Minshew drops back, get pass. The guy gets on third down. The guy gets about 6 yards. I still think Syracuse is going to make a bowl game. I still think that the ACC is bad. That's all I'm going to say. The ACC, I think, outside of 3 teams, is pretty bad. And those 3 teams are Clemson, Virginia, and Wake Forest. Outside those 3 teams, I think the ACC is pretty bad. Now, I think they have some decent teams in there, but like 4 through like 12 is our average. 19 seconds left. Minshew, first and 10 for the Jaguars at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Needs a touchdown to tie it. Minshew rolls out, throws it down the field. Oh, he caught it, but nope, incomplete. Yeah, I saw your video, the post game. You were driving back up to upstate New York. I didn't think Maryland was going to contend in the Big Ten no matter what this year. I mean, I do think we could wow off some few wins this year in the Big Ten and probably make a bowl game. It has that 8-4, but I just don't think we were going to ever contend. Ohio State's pretty good. We will lose to Ohio State, the Terps. I'm saying that right now. We will lose to Ohio State, and we'll probably lose to Michigan State. 10 seconds left. It's 2nd and 10. Dunn Rose arguing over pass interference or hold or something. He's not going to get it in that scenario. His foot was out anyways, even if he did end up catching it. Yeah, that must have been disappointing as a Syracuse fan going down there. I mean, you guys had a healthy body of fans down there, I heard. So that must have been disappointing. Let's see. Okay, 10 seconds left in this one. And 2nd and 10. We'll see what happens. Well, most can. I didn't remember seeing you on the TV screen, but I'll go check out. They usually record all the games and throw them on YouTube afterwards. I'll go check that out. Minshew drops back. Hail Mary. Eric Reed intercepts it, and it's done. 2 seconds left. Carolina Panthers are going to get the 34-27 win. A flag on the field, though. Let's see what this is. Where's the remote? Oh, they called a penalty on the Panthers. Oh! Yeah, good call. Ooh, that's a tough call. I thought it was done. Eric Reed with the interception didn't count. 2 seconds. Jaguars are going to get a 1st and 10 at about the 29-yard line. At Carolina's 29-yard line, they're going to have one more shot to throw into the end zone. Minshew magic. That fucking pisses me off. Incomplete. I think the Panthers jumped, though. Aggravated Washington State fan. Listen, Washington State and Minnesota fans hate me. Washington State got pissed because I said their team sucks after blowing a 49-17 game. or lead rather, and they got pissed at saying that they suck. They do suck. There's no way you blow a 49-17 lead to UCLA without sucking. My Ravens just beat the Steelers in overtime. Yeah, that was a huge win for you guys, Tiger Raven. That was a huge win. In general, that win will go a long way. Trust me. God, the Jaguars are gonna get untimed down, 1st and 5 from the 24-yard line. One more shot to the end zone. Come on, Carolina! I picked Carolina in this game. Minshew scrambling. He's going back. He's going to take a shot. It's going to be a bit short. Oh, Luke Kinkery bad down. No flags. No flags. Carolina Panthers win. 34-27. You should see the Minnesota fans, Syracuse, Buffalo Sports. You should see the Minnesota fans. They're even more salty. I mean, Washington State, they lost pretty bad to Utah, and he blew a lead against UCLA, a 49-17 lead. That's 2 losses right there for Washington State. Now, luckily, the Pac-12 is basically like a big cluster, you know what? And I don't think there's really a elite team in that conference. I think it's just a bunch of good teams. But that guy got pissed for that video, and I mean. Is what it is. Utah fans don't like me that much either because supposedly when I pick Utah to win, they lose. But when I pick them to lose, they win. Until I pick them to beat Washington State, and they end up winning. So it is what it is. Well, I'm going to shut down this live stream right now. Carolina Panthers, they won 34-27. And we'll see what happens. I don't believe in the air raid other than Gardner Minshew, who is really doing anything in the NFL. Who is really doing anything in the NFL with that kind of offense. Minshew just lost. But yeah, you are correct. Minshew is definitely doing things with that air raid offense. But I'm going to shut this stream down. I have things to do. Thanks for watching the live stream. If you want to see my reaction to the Tennessee Titans losing, go watch the beginning of the video. Thanks for watching. This is McD the Beast signing off.